Okay, and live. Okay, and live. And I need to do a thing real quick, so hold on. Okay, and live. And I need to do a thing real quick, so hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, hope everyone's doing good tonight. Ready to play some more Vampyr. So I'll turn on the game now. Turn off the music. And there we go. Okay. All right. Change my physical setup a little bit so now I won't have a laptop threatening to burn me or my things. And let's jump back right in. So where we last left off, I'm a vampire. I ate my sister. I got hunted by vampire hunters. Killed them. Tracked down another vampire. Killed him. And now I'm going to be a doctor at a hospital. Okay. And yeah, I think that pretty much sufficiently covers everything that happened. Okay, yep, here we are. The control seems a little more sensitive than usual.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
He's worth 3,000 experience points. Neat. Control is lock on. Okay.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Oh shit. Gang fight.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Ooh.
Bastard, give me a good poke.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Poor choice of words.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I'll let you bleed. I'll kill you. Be more polite. Choices already. It's got a name and everything. Wait, what's that? Medical checkup. Rest of. Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okay. Blood quality indicates how much XP you'll obtain from a particular citizen. Higher the blood quality, the more XP I get. To drink the blood of my prey, you first need to mesmerize them, and lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than that of the citizen's resistance. Press Q to mesmerize.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
That's dirty. Okay. Blood Temptation. Press click to embrace. Click locks or spacebar to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Ooh. What do I do? Eat him or release him? Oh, no one's here to tell me. This music is impeccable. Run, raw, run, raw, run, raw. I think I want to butter him up. I want to be worth more experience.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I'm a doctor. I have a certain vow I hold up on.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Okay. Stuff? Stuff. Tiny common handle part. Okay.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Oh goody. I got that voice in my head sticking me for probably the rest of the game. That's alright. Stuff. Stuff? No stuff. Alright. Ooh. I'm a doctor. Stuff? Stuff. Yoink. People. Dying people and stuff. Hey, you're a person.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Oh, if only they knew. Okay, dude, tell me about your life in London. Oh, just tab for details. Ooh, I bet I can get better. Okay. What's the situation
What is the
here?
Pembroke Hospital situation. And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
I didn't have much of a choice, the honest answer. Same answer, well, I'm not wrong. What's medical checkup?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Okay.
What is the...
This hospital...
People are more
It's
important.
more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Hell yeah, because you're all delicious.
Appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Oh, that sucks. Tell me about the
What
staff.
can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive characters.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even
You hint.
further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Ah, but she's not a man. Which means she's a
Any
snack.
opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
But I met him way outside of his office. Oh, well, forget it. Alright, let's see. Now this is life in London. Let's get personal. Let's not get personal. Okay. I guess I'm done talking to him.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I will eat you later. Yeah, you can wait. I am talking to people and collecting loot.
It is now or never.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Oh, hey,
Welcome
you're the
to
person I heard
Pembroke.
about.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea
Yep,
made sure of it.
just go straight for the neck and drink it.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Okay, alright, what's the situation?
How are things?
You're a nurse.
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
The invisible enemy.
Invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I'm sure you could.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
There we go.
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
You beat him to death with an invisible brick. Tell him about the
I'm not
staff.
familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them?
Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Fine. Anyone that
Is
stands
there
out.
anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits.
Ah.
He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Oh, hey. Do hint about him. Cool.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Fine. Yo. Hey, tell me about a potential problem. Nope. Cause, oh yeah, Tippett likes you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore. does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Ah. That was neat. Okay, well, I guess I'm done talking to you.
Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright. Well, I've been making her wait long enough. Okay.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I was
found
making
a
people
wounded man
taste
by the
better.
docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll
It's not really
ask our
making the
porter,
rounds,
Milton,
but-
to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Cool.
Thank you.
I got an office.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Man, he works fast. Okay. I got questions, though.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Who is Swansea,
What
for real?
kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
He definitely knows me more than
It's
I
right to
know
assume
even me.
Dr.
Okay.
Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Well, I've only just met him
Apologies,
myself.
I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Okay. How's Mr.
And
Hampton?
Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Set to give.
If
Where's
you
my
could
room?
point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay. Alright, latest.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Alright. Office and hold on, there's a. What's this? Oh. Hospital's full. Okay. That's neat. Can I still feed a vampire? I can still feed a vampire. There's someone over there. Oh, they're inside. Seriously, I am liking this game so far. You're a dude. Let's talk.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to
I
speak
like
my
Milton.
mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Dope. Oh, he's a merchant. Tell me about London life. You said you're
So
an
what do you
ambulance
do
driver?
exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
You sound like you've had it rough,
Sounds like
my
things have
dude.
been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Aha. Local investigations. New citizen investigations available. Press tab to open the local investigation menu. Okay, they are displayed here. Categories districts. Oh! Quest log. Okay. Neat. Alright. How clean is this hospital?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
That does sound pretty drift. Tell me about smuggling weapons.
Really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Alright, cool. Tell me about the
Situation
situation.
around here.
You want to hear the situation is alright? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
Okay. Guess that's enough about life in London. Personal questions. No personal questions. Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Cool. Okay, I can buy stuff. Let's see. Oh. If I had the money, I could buy a shotgun. Bullets. Shotgun shells. Can buy multiple. Okay. Cool. I'm all loaded up on bullets now. Awesome. Cool. I can buy upgrade materials from here. That's good to know. Can I sell stuff to them? D. Sell stuff. Okay. Cool, I can sell stuff as well. Here, take my watch. Oh, I can recycle it into components? Is there a buyback? Shit. Oh, I fucked that up. As the game said, no going.
Good evening.
No.
Good evening, Doctor.
All scissors are
Trying to
permanent.
save lives.
Yep. No, I want to trade.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
You know what? I thought I could just sell junk, but that's not the case. Okay. So there you go. He's got my watch. Your city needs you. Stuff. Stuff. Okay. I'm digging the music too.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Alright. Nurse is needed. It's over here. Don't cough in public, everyone. Just don't cough in public. Like, if you got a cough, don't do it in public. They kind of have the right idea. So they said it was on the second floor. Okay, there's Swansea's office.
Not now.
Fine. I wanted to drop by and say hi. Maybe share. Oh yeah, I can't share a drink. I just sold that. Some doors can be interacted with, some can't. That's gonna drive me nuts later. Stuff? Oh yeah, I got a hacksaw. And a medical file. Thomas Elwood's medical file. Ooh. You can see, took a bomb to the face during the war. Oh man. Blames himself. Okay. A note about that guy. So exploration is important. As is this bottle of cheap gin. Tippett, Strickland, Ackroyd.
It's locked.
Anyway, go back to... That was just Doctor. Aren't these the Ghostbusters? Or at least Ackroyd is a Ghostbuster, wasn't he? Or... if I run into him later. Oh, aha! Stuff!
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Ah! Alright, I wonder if I can learn a lockpicking skill. Oh yeah, my own office.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Okay, I guess I'm monologuing to myself. Mental monologuing. Oh hey, a message. Astor's Crane, office on 2nd floor. We're not exactly the Ritz. Need sleep. Staff will never enter your room. You can sleep all day, work all night. Cool, I can just hop on out the window as well. Alright. Okay, so actually Swansea's kind of a bro. Broing it up. Okay. Dragon Bane? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a knife. It's a good knife. Can I equip it? I want to equip it. Hell yeah, I got a knife. Yeah. Scythe? Yeah, we'll do that. No, I don't want that. I want... offhand... the Barker? What the fuck is the Barker? When did I pick this up? Okay. Just ranged weapons. Okay. Alright, I can equip passives here. Neat. Equip abilities, ultimates. What the fuck? What'd I do? Apparently I did the thing. Didn't mean to. Oh, I now have a hat. Why do I... oh, hey, more notes. Article on econs. Ekans? Econ. Okay, so I got supernatural speed, I can mesmerize. Okay, cool, this just tells me my abilities. Oh! I can change clothes with my locker. That must be it. Hooray for learning. Okay. Oh. I can go to my locker and take my hat on or off, and it'll put me through a loading screen every time. What's in here? Glass vials. Okay.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, there's my workshop. Okay, I can stash my bullets there. Aha! Money! Alright, and let's work on stuff. Oh! Okay, so first you need to analyze components you found. Neat. I need common handle parts. Ah, bummer. Alright.
One bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Okay, neat. Alright, well, I got 740 experience points. So I can heal faster. Can make my blood spear better? No, that's still locked. And I don't have the money for it anyway. Alright. I'm not worried about my health yet. Nothing new there. Okay, I can carry more bullets. That's dope. Yeah, let's do this. Let's increase the amount of money that I can absorb. And not worried about my capacity yet. So I definitely want my bites to do more damage. Okay. The following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better.
Oh, I'm at the next chapter already?
From the mortals.
Huh.
About my thirst for blood.
What are you yelling about, lady?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
Crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Nothing here. This room's off limits. No antiseptics at all?
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay. Alright then, so that's the thing. Can I open this now?
It's
Damn it.
locked.
Probably need a key or some stupid shit. Alright. Let's explore the hospital a little more then. Ooh, there's a third floor. Let's check out the third floor. Well, that's dumb. What's that say? Ah, second floor. Okay. So I can't go upstairs. Unless this can take me upstairs. Nope. Okay, fine. Alright.
It's locked, all right.
That's locked. Is this guy's office locked?
Not now. Please come back later.
God damn it. I can't tell if that guy's a bro or a douche. Whatever, we'll keep going. Stuff to explore. Stay inside the hospital as I explore. So I'm sure I've got to aha! Stuff!
It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked.
Ooh, a
all
long
right.
letter. Okay. Someone's long letter. Too long. Pippa Hawkins. She's one of the nurses, wasn't she? Nope. It's outside. I'm running in the hospital. Hey, you're a person. Talk to me.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
She's a weeb. Weeb. That'd be nice if I could just click that. Oh, no.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Okay, you're a
Then
vampire.
why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Ever heard of Cotard syndrome?
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Cotard syndrome.
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The
Cotard.
affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Maybe I should turn her into an actual vampire. Tell me how you feel.
Describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Yeah, she definitely has Cotard syndrome. Are you a patient? You look like a
You must be
patient.
a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Your enemies.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Okay,
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal, but do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Oh, she is so off base, it's hilarious. Personal questions.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm
No, I
curious
said
to know
besides
who you
vampire.
were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Okay. Alright.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
The pain. It's here again.
Oh, hey, I remember that. You?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Huh.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Ooh,
Oh,
we'll
it's
talk about this
bliss.
first.
I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars.
Okay,
If you get my drift.
just position here. Who's treating you?
Who's treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about.
Old and tired
Unblaming.
doctor,
You
huh?
seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Sucks to be this guy. Wonder if I should eat him.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
What happened?
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans. And it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
That's pretty true. Oh, major choice. Surgery could help. Beauty's not everything. You can't hide forever. You can't hide forever,
You
my
know
dude.
you can't hide forever. One day you'll have to face your loved ones. Until that day, you have no chance of real recovery.
My friends all died in the trenches. It's shameful enough to be alive for these stupid scars. I don't want my children to see me like this.
Oh, you're a dad. Okay. Alright, how about some personal questions? Did you serve for long?
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Alright, tell me about your family.
You told me before you don't want your children to see you like this. Do you have any other family?
My sister Agatha has raised me nippers since their mother died. Don't want them to look at me like this.
Your children love you, my
How
dude.
could children despise their father injured in the war?
What do you think? They saw me once. My poor angels left the room crying. They keep on having nightmares every week, my sister told me.
Look, your sister respects you, my dude.
Child. I'm sure she has nothing but respect for a wounded soldier, and you are her brother.
You don't know my sister Agatha. She may be young, but she's all discipline and morality. If she ever found out what really happened...
She doesn't have to know.
She's a sly one, my sister. One day she'll find out the truth and knock 7 bells out of me. Nah. I'm better off here.
Huh. Kinda get this guy.
How close are you to Miss Hallcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
You let her bite
So
you.
do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Hey, hold on.
Good evening, Mr.
Evening.
Soldier,
There we go.
do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, he is worth a lot of money now. I could eat him for 1,000. But he's got her in his social circle. I need to learn more about her.
Goodbye for...
Sick again.
Damn,
Blood boil with the fever.
pain. It's here again.
Good evening, Miss Hallcroft.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich,
Okay, tell me about Elwood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
I'm still missing a hint about her.
I'll leave you.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
Okay. You're a dude. Talk to me, my
Good
dude.
evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it?
Oh, you're the
Sorry, I
priest.
must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Talk to me. Tell me about Tom
Do you
Watts.
know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Corruption, huh?
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
So what about
People
despair?
are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame.
How did you end up in
How'd you get there?
Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You're either a hero or a
You
fool.
dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
So why do you duck?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
I remember talking to her.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who
Who
leads the
leads
gang?
now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Neat. Personal question time. You're a priest, I
What do you
take
do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Guess you're a priest?
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel
So he's
him?
not an officially
That's a very
ordained
strange
priest.
question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
How do you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Okay, take it easy, dude. Do I have any new hints about you now?
Good evening, Miss.
I need blood.
Nope, no new hints about her. Okay.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Time to its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
Let's talk. Who are you?
Good
I
evening,
forget you.
Miss.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, you're
I
Pippa.
don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Alright.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well.
Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is he grumpy?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Okay, you've been a nurse?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Is she right? Should be surprised. Change your attitude. Change your attitude,
I don't
bitch.
like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins. Pessimism can be as lethal as the epidemic in times like these.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Alright, what's the situation?
How would you describe the situation at the pen?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Won't last forever.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, Nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Okay. Let's get personal. Leaving the hospital.
Are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Be proud of what you've
You should
achieved.
be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Okay. Is that okay? I guess that's all I can talk to her about. All right.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Okay.
Yes, Doctor?
Oh yeah. Don't you ever
Why
rest?
then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
When do
Your
you
dedication
sleep?
to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you
You're not me.
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
You missed the point. Oh,
Exactly.
It really depends.
what's the mark?
Please, could you point me in the...
It's the large boarded up building behind the hospital.
Okay.
That's all for now.
All right. Stuff here. See if I can... Stuff.
Always knew the words to calm. Be sure we're making a difference. As for me,
Move, dude. You're in the way of stuff. Damn it, it's right there and I can't get to it. Alright, fine, I'll talk to this dude.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Okay, there's another dude. Tell me about the Pembroke.
Tell me about the Pembroke.
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
I have a fanboy.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Okay, need my help?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Cool, I got a new quest.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning...
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I have... Well... I'll be glad to help you. Flattery is useless, reach is exhausting. I'm a nice guy.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
You're an optimist? Okay.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Cool. Personal questions. Tell me about your technique.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Oh, tell me a story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Cool. There we go. Ha! Got it! You dick.
What a blundering idiot.
Good evening.
What up,
sir.
dude?
I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Yeah, doctors are arguing about your
the
case?
Doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, But you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Okay,
Tell me about your injury, Harvey.
Ooh.
Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Your wife died?
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Okay.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Your children
How are
are
your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
okay. Alright. Alright.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Cool, cool.
I'll...
Sweet girl.
Jeez, there's a lot of people.
Like a book.
Seems to be falling apart. But in circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
Hey,
I'm
Ackroyd.
Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
You're a dick. Do you have a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Oh, you're a dick. Best change your tone with me.
You are going to change your tone with me, my dear colleague, and very quickly.
I don't think so. Perhaps you think yourself protected by Dr. Swansea, but I am still a free man, and I will speak to you the way I want.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Okay. So tell me about the research.
Me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I trust your
I
judgment.
really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Sounds like you kind of do. Personal questions then.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
There we go.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Ooh. So this guy's a dick. Kind of want to eat him, but I know I shouldn't. Choices. I say what, bitch?
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Alright, well, you're a dick.
Thank you for your time.
You can go fuck off. Alright. Okay, so
good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you.
Maybe I have a new tip from him.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Don't think that's what he's about.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Who are you?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir.
Oh, hey, another doctor.
When he was supposedly
Rakesh.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir.
It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Okay, another merchant. Cool. Have we met before?
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago.
Oh, right.
You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Ooh. Yeah.
Are you afraid or uneasy?
I don't think relieved is the right word. Relieved of blood.
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
How'd you get the job?
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Interesting viewpoint. Okay. Work here alone?
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why was it closed?
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
But why watch the bodies?
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Personal questions then. You're a pawnbroker.
Pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
What kind of goods you sell?
What kind of goods? With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Well, who comes in?
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill?
This guy's interesting.
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
You're ready to die.
Ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
I like this guy. I'll let him live. Let's trade.
Please show me.
Also because he's a merchant, so...
It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm...
Okay. It's got codeine, opium, and ignitic formula. I'll buy that. Okay. Cool, I got a rare thing from him.
cannot enter.
Alright, let's see if we can find this morgue. Oh, this is the new morgue. All sorts of dead bodies, okay. This way? No coughing in public. Stuff. Stuff. Vampire mode.
The patients are not fools. They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
Did I talk to you yet?
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Maybe? You're exhausted.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Neat. Cool.
Goodbye, Dr.
Later. I can't warp. Stuff? A crumpled letter. Tired of your shit, Clay. What'd you do? Ah. Clay Cox. Okay, huh. Oh, wait. Let's talk, my dude.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Well, let's learn more about you since I didn't eat you.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
Do you want revenge?
Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Oh.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
Maybe I should have eaten him.
Determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
I want to eat this guy. I should have eaten this guy. But I want him to give me more blood first. Okay, he has no social circles.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
How is your hospital?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff.
Alright,
As long as I'm treated alright.
can't say it. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Loco Mexicano. Much appreciated. Understandable, it is Monday. But yeah, I much appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Oh, I have all the hints about this guy.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat this guy.
I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Yep, I am looking forward to eating this guy and...
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Oh god, he is married.
Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Huh.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Don't you want it back?
I don't need it here, but if you'd be kind enough to bring it to me, I'd be really grateful.
A grateful Clay Cox? I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'll be surprised.
Damn it, he's a quest giver. Ah.
My hideout isn't meant to be found easily.
A lucky charm. I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
So... So I gotta make him less fatigued.
I'll leave.
And get back his stuff. Damn it. Okay, fine. That's fine. Alright. I'll come back for you later, actually. Time for quests. Quests. Collectibles, inventory, character. Citizen menu. Okay, different areas, different. Okay. Local investigations. Okay.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? Pigsties.
Huh, okay. So... Was there stuff? Stuff!
It's locked, all right.
Okay, there's a lot of locked doors around here. Alright. Who are you? You're new.
I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Well, you're new. Tell me things.
I'm Oswald's best friend.
Okay, what you doing here?
This is a dangerous part of town.
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital.
Tell me about your friend.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the
war. Where's he again?
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Alright.
I have all the information I need.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay, so that's a new quest.
It's locked.
Exploration. Yeah, you're Cox again, aren't you? Yeah, you're Cox. Okay. Bum bum bum. Thing. Pneumonia. Pneumonia. Stay at home. Okay. Press V to Vampyr. Alright, it's gotta be.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, I'm in. Okay. Combat zone. Stuff through here. Stuff here. No. No. You want to tingle, bitch? Oh, nom 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 nom. Okay. Sturdy blood sample, cool. Stuff. I do appreciate stuff. Oh shit. Oh, dick. I'll bite you back. One more for good measure, and use some more. Ah, dick. Heal up. Alright. Stuff. Stuff. Oh.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Okay, that's quest. It's progress. I don't want to do main quest progress yet. But what's over here? Oh, quarantine zone. Can't go in there. That's quest progress. I don't want to do the main quest yet. I want to do more exploring. Stuff. Hospital's full. Is this back in the hospital? This is back in the hospital. Okay. Let's see if I can find the ambulance driver guy.
But the suffering continues.
Where are you, Mr. Ambulance Driver? I have stuff.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still...
Oh, I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Okay,
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues,
Boom.
Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors.
Straight to the questions.
Here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Cool, tell me about your relationship with her.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Okay.
Goodbye, Milton.
You take these, dude. Investigation succeeded. Woo! Alright, where is... There's Rakesh. Crane, Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Guess what? I found out who your boyfriend is.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, Just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Didn't know there were rules about that.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Oh, this is all really weird discussions to have as a vampire.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Alright, I wanted to go back to the room because there's stuff to study. Is there something shiny over here? No, okay. Up the stairs. As soon as I remember where my room was. For here? Oh, sprinting streets my stamina. Okay. Okay. Analyze that. Neat. Okay. Oh, what do I need to make this? Because there's a dude that's fatigued. A bunch of stuff I don't have. Fuck. Maybe if I go raid that storehouse I can get stuff. Or the morgue, I should say. Maybe it's time to go from the morgue. Or were there other quests? There are other quests though. Aren't there? Chapters. Citizens. Okay, I can only track one at a time. Let's track Clay Cox's knife. Hey, QWERTY, what's up? How's it going? Sorry I didn't hop onto your stream earlier. Saw you guys were playing. Not hold on myself. Playing this game, I actually like it a lot. Yeah. I'm kind of glad I finally decided to pick this game up. I've had it in my Steam for a while, but this is actually a lot of fun.
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, tonight's stream has been pretty quiet on my end so far. But that's okay, because I think this is a pretty neat game. That was my day. Quiet day. Yeah. And I've screwed up my sleep schedule again too. So, but that's nothing new for me. Bouts of insomnia and all that. So, well, at the very least, I can't complain about my day anyway. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I also had to move from my chair to my bed so that I wouldn't burn myself on my laptop, and I broke a bench. Totally didn't do it. Not my fault. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost wondering if switching to this game, or trying out this game was moving away from the older games might have been a bad idea stream-wise, but... Yeah. Stream Dragon Ball in the morning, don't know what at night. How is that, by the way? That's the new Dragon Ball game, right? Kakarot? I've heard like mixed things about it. Like some people really like it, some people don't. Oh, not Kakarot? Ah. Which Dragon Ball game then? Oh, Xenoverse 2. That's right, you were playing Xenoverse 2. Derpa herp. Let's see. Yeah. All I really know about Xenoverse 2 is from when they were playing it over at Team 4 Star. Standard fare action RPG. Ooh. Something's here. Oh, well, I really hope you're enjoying Xenoverse 2. Alright. I'm heading in there. Thank you for stopping by. It is much appreciated. Tonight's stream may have just screwed up my ratio of people watching, but whatever. Alright, well, I feel like I've broken record here, but thank you again for stopping by. You have a good night too, my dude. Guess I have to go upstairs here. Alright. Okay. There's a dude. Feed a vampire here. Let's blood spear. Oh shit. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the
Okay,
same
that hurt.
strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Oh boy.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Neat. Cool. Oh. Give me your stuff. A cigarette case. That's money. Glass vials.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay. So I'll just continue harvesting this place. Nom 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 nom. Thought you could sneak up on me, but luckily... Ah, damn it! Alright, you want to go like that, bastard? I'll bite back. Bite fight. Oh, jeez. That was scary. Ah, bullets. And shotgun shells, cool, because I just blew 2 of those.
It's locked.
I wonder if there's a third floor before I can go to the basement. There's a third floor. And more dudes. Alright, bastards, where are you? Oh, I guess this is where the other dude came from. Okay, I guess I'm going to the basement. Okay. Oh, that was weird. A little bit of lag. Okay. Oh! I saw you! Where'd you go? Oh, this game's got jump scares. You think you're cute. Where are you? I know you're around here. Okay, this is where I came in. Game's fucking with me. Awesome. That's a thing. Oh, I see you.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Come on, stunt. I need to up that damage. Okay. Ah, dick. Okay, oh, there's my shotgun shells back again. So, came from there. He was chilling there. Okay, it takes a little bit of stamina to do that. Alright. Sneak attack! Oh no, you thought you could sneak attack me, but it was me who sneak attacks you. Damn it! Alright, you want to pull that shit? Ow! Look, bitch. God damn. These guys don't fuck around. Alright. Look, only because I'm waiting to eat more people. Stuff.
It's locked.
Of course it's locked. I don't trust this guy on the bed here. Why is there someone to talk to over there? Press V to Vampyr. There you are, bitch. Okay, that's back over here. Alright, I guess there's only one way to go. Oh, this is a wide open area. Perfect for a boss fight or something. Oh shit! Nope, 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 nope. Give me a shotgun. Give me lock on. Alright. Fusing myself. Yeah, how do you like it? Oh shit. Ow! Gotcha! Dick!
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Okay. I saw stuff here. Stuff. Okay, I can craft things, alright. Analyze this. I absolutely want to make one of these, though. You didn't drop anything? Of course not. Pop. Okay. Okay, I swear I'm hearing Wilhelm screams all over the place. Oh. Type of offhand weapon. Ooh. I can directly absorb blood? Hell yeah. It has blood absorption on it. That's neat. Okay. Death report. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Oh, it's just more stuff to investigate. Alright.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Oh, Tippett's, you fucked up.
It's locked.
Tippett's fucked up. I saw you. Thought you could sneak up on me. Can I leave out this way? I can. That guy died really easy though. That was weird. Alright, that's Ackroyd. Sheesh. Somewhat unknown over there. You're an unknown. Where are you?
It's locked, all right.
Need to get to you. You're in there. Oh, that's just okay. I can see the sick people. Tippets.
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What
Having a bit of trouble there, nurse?
He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Goodbye, Doc. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Nope, back.
Tell me what Dr. Tippets did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippets would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippets in our situation?
You took a huge risk.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Fine, I won't
I've
reveal it.
decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippets. Shall we say, misdemeanor?
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippets
Only
is a
because I
brilliant
need
practitioner.
more
He
doctors
most
here to cover up my
definitely
shit.
knows know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippets must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
He already knows. Hit failed. Hit failed. Oh, I wasn't planning on killing him anyway, so. Yeah. So hints can fail. That's new. All right.
Goodbye, nurse.
Just a dozen years or so.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed.
Oh, I failed a hint with you. Oh.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
So I know Tippett is a fuck up, alright. And then I fucked up because apparently. Oh. Let me. Ah, okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I can't get out. There we go. Okay, so this game does have a few issues. Oh, jeez. Alright. Nope, 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 nope.
Consider the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Oh, that's... Nope. God damn it. Okay, so I can set markers. Neat. I can set... Okay. So that's why I kept seeing that on my mini-map. How do I... What's the details? I do want to see that. Okay. Alright. Okay, I can Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I have to follow the... Wait, that's the person. Is that the person I talked to for the quest? No, that's the direction I have to go.
It's locked.
Okay, how do I get through there? Come on. Ah. Was there a path up here? Maybe we can go around this way.
It's locked, all right.
Oh.
It's one of them!
What the fuck? I'm just taking a walk. I definitely want stunning power though. Pause, time out. I want that stunning power after all. That is not getting me blood. Thank you for the heals. Ow. Jerk, that hurt. Where is this hideout? Is it below me? I wonder if I can open the gate on this side. Okay. Can I open it from this side?
It's locked.
Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Ah. That's locked. I'm gonna go this way, and I killed this guy. He had nothing. I wonder if there's a fast travel option as well. Boom! Fuck those barrels. Thank you. Heal up. Oh, stuff. Thank you for the stuff.
This must be Clay Cox's knife. A fine blade. No wonder he wants it back.
Okay. Now let's get out of here. Gotta climb back up the stairs. I gotta make my way around town.
I cannot enter.
Blood trail, though. This was a bad idea. Okay. Wait, isn't this... Where am I? What is up here? What's the point of coming up here? I guess I need to keep my eyes upwards more often. Okay, here's the garden. Did I just go in a... I just went in a circle. God damn it. Alright, this will take some learning. Let's dip back in here. back out through here. And then... here, I'm still around the hospital, I think.
Hey, Doc.
I found your knife.
I have found the gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again.
Okay.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Hey.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
I will see you. I'll leave.
Okay, I need to see if I can make more. I don't know if I might fuck myself over for the main quest or something. But I do need... okay, I am going to take a break soon. I got lots of experience points now, though. Back into here. Oh, I can make myself more. Alright. We are absolutely going to do that. Alright, I can feel better about giving him shit, so I think I will do that. Now that I think about it, Vampyr working in a hospital is probably not the best idea. Ah, well, too late now.
So many deaths. This is no time for
Alright, where'd you go, Cox? Right.
Hey, Doc.
Hey. Have some medicine.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm...
Don't play the innocent with me.
There is a good reason for that. You're worth a lot of blood now. We're gonna eat you. Come on. They're just two dudes going for a walk. And time to eat.
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I live the way I wanted.
No, it won't. So now the next step is I gotta sneak back up to my room.
More bodies will arrive and then sadly.
What of my own life?
Okay. So we'll see how bad that was for me. Ah, you deserve it. I'm the good guy vampire, so you know he deserved it. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can improve my weapons at all now. I got his hatchet. Well, I didn't get his knife back, which was weird, but I got his hatchet. Can I upgrade this? I don't have the stuff to upgrade that. Alright, can I upgrade this? It's stunned. I can. Upgrade! I need to consume less stamina when stunning. It's not a lot though, so... Increase stun. Okay. There we go. Can I upgrade... Oops, no, that one. Can I upgrade you? No. Oh, can I upgrade? Ah, alright, fine. Alright. I ate it, dude. Refill my stuff. Now to take a nap. Ah, hey. Okay. Got stealth. I can carry more bullets. I can carry serums. Neat. What to unlock? Shadow Veil makes me stealthy. It's a toggle. It's pretty cool. Cool, what's this one then? Extra damage. Or less stamina. Okay, I can dodge. Damage bonuses. Alright, that's tempting and all. Better healing. Better damage. Okay. God, I've got choices. I don't know what to do with them. I want the stealth move. We are stealthy boys. Boom. Alright. We'll take that then. I need these bites to give me better healing though. Oh, I see. The more points I spend, the... Okay. I want more endurance, though. Definitely for sure. I ran out again. We need more. Okay. The consequence of your actions may improve or degrade the district's health status. Okay, the more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. Oh, so because I killed him, that made the district less healthy. I wonder if there's a way to improve it then. Cool. Neat. Still healthy, though. Alright. Oh, well, that's said and done. I think it's time to break for the night. A lot of interest in this game tonight, but whatever. Alright. So those of you watching the VOD, hope you enjoyed it. And I'm still liking this game. I think I still want to play it more. I do like it a lot. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching. And I'll catch you next time.